folks. Species 7 here. Sold more animals. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Wednesday morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. And it's October 1st here in Edgewater, Saskatchewan, and Farm Sim 22. Indeed, the days of sunshine and lollipops are behind us. Alright, so first things first, I have put the rest of the bales into the shed, and we've done well. I think we should have very, very little issue with getting through, oh wow, nothing, and then as soon as you switch it over to October 1st, everything spits itself out. Yeah, in fact, one more bale, and we would have pretty much a full shed compared to, right? So yeah, that's what we ended up with. Not the neatest stacking job, not like where we just took them right off that nice stacker and laid them out in rows, but it works, it works. So, let's just make sure before we head out for the day that everyone has everything that... I don't know if these things are ever going to give us any milk. I mean, we're reaching the end of our second year here, and our cows are still... Well, you can see how much effort they're putting into it, frankly. Yes. The sheep and goats should be fine because they had literal tons of foods and or waters. Got a couple of bee slabs. The chickaducks, yeah, they're alright. They have, however, done this for us. Indeed. Look at that. Many dozens of eggs. 1,400 eggs to be exact. That, well, would make, you know, like 700 omelets. Yeah, you could eat 2 omelets a day for the year. Well, you'd have to take a couple of days off, but you know, we all need a couple of days off. Alright, sure. Let's just say everything's humpty-dory in here. Let's grab... First things first, oh, are you... Okay, well you've got 15,000, so I'm not going to have to worry about that right away. You, I have just refueled, so... Let's head out here. The train just went by, so we should be good. So we hit 1 degree Celsius last night. It's getting there. I know my southern neighbors, a lot of their territory is being taken up with what they're saying is just a abnormally early and cold start to the winter. Whereas here in the Great White North, things are sort of rolling along to be expected. So, not bad. We usually get a little bit of sunny weather in October, and we've had that for the last 3 or 4 days. But I think today is going to be pretty much the end of it. Like I said, it clouded over last night, and although it did look fairly clear, well, not that the sun's all that up at the moment, but it did look a lot better this morning. And it is supposed to be relatively sunny for most of the day. Alright, we're here with trailer in tow. Because it is time to once again clear up a little bit of our firewood stock. As you can see, we've got 1 or 2. Indeed. So let's just slide this guy into place. Alright, and here we go. That's definitely not the item we need for picking up pallets, so let's take care of that right off. Perfect. Well, reasonable. Now that little weight's not going to do us much good, but I think the big one is actually at the wood plant, so that'll do us quite good. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. We're going to do a little rub-a-dub-dub. Big tractor in the tub here first. See that? I can't even see well enough to hit a street sign. You know there's something wrong when. Yeah, we need fuel as well. So let's run that up. That's both tractors this morning. The other one wasn't that bad. It was about $160. Yeah, this one's about double that. I'm not surprised. There we go. And we will get rid of that whole look, I'm sitting in a porta potty look, and go from there. Doesn't take too much. Ooh, we might as well give this a scrub. That amount of mud on it, be lucky if it would even release. There we go. Okay. Let's get on with our day. Oh, look at that. I can see the world. Whoop. Little white car. Big blue truck. That's great. Even in Farm Sim, they're using these stupidly giant pickup trucks. And as in real life, every frickin' one of them is empty. Because, yeah, it was a pickup you really needed, so you might as well buy the biggest one possible. I don't know. It's such a scam. I can't believe so many people have fallen for it. Like the car manufacturers aren't rich enough. They've got a scam. No, we've, this could go really well, or it could be a complete, dog and monkey with a banana show, and, well, we'll have to see. Yeah, because sometimes these firewood pallets act like they are the most stable substance on the planet, and at other times they're just a big bowl of unobtainium. So, there's the fat weight. Perfect. And we are out of logs. Okie dokie. That's good to know as well. So, down you go. We're gonna put our big boy pants on here. Does this weight make my butt look fat? Darling, nothing can make your butt look fatter than it does now. See, that's the proper response. Take my word for it, I've been married 3 times. Okay, let's, you're all going, well, we can see why. Well, at least, we can see why you've been divorced 3 times. Alright, now, because this view is always better, he says as he gets stuck in the trees. Yeah, this, it can be a little tricky, these suckers. One of the reasons being I didn't do the best of jobs of flattening the terrain, which most of the time doesn't matter. But it kind of matters a lot when you're dealing with pallets. Can't believe the weight of these things. Yeah, these barely fit. And click. Just because, you know. That's such a hole down there. I don't know that even the big dudes would get out of that if we fell in. We'd just sort of sit there with our nose pointing towards the sky going, please, rescue me. Okay, apparently you're a little on the top heavy side, so... Nice. Alright. Still not worth their peak yet. Although, oddly enough, in real life this would be the kind of the peak for firewood sales. Because most people don't wait till it's middle of winter before they buy their firewood supply, you know? They buy it at the beginning of winter. Whoop, don't you do it. There you go. So what are the stats here? Yeah, we're not exactly missing anything, are we? We got 27,000 liter of wood left. So I don't think it's a big panic to go and grab the forks and drag a bunch more logs over. Although, it wouldn't kill us. We can probably save that for another day. Freaking boards were hooked together. That's not going to serve anybody. Nope, that ain't going to work. A little bit snug. We'll never be able to pull out of there without dragging the box right back off the trailer. So, again, see. There's that issue that it seems that these forks share a bit of a common problem with the bale spikes, and you can see what it is, eh? They're actually, the forks might be the right width, but the carriage is always wider than the pallet, so you can't really fit them as snugly as you might like. Like I say, I'm noticing that seems to be kind of universal across the tool set. As you can see, it's not by a small amount. It's quite a bit of a difference. So, I guess it'd be fine if you wanted to keep driving around to the other side of the trailer to load the far box, but who the heck wants to do that? There's not many places, this included, where you can even actually physically do that, you know? This isn't some sort of a feedlot or something where you've got 60 square acres of parking lot to drive around in to pick up your stuff and put it on your trailer. Yeah. I think it's becoming obvious we're looking at least double stacking here. So we'll get our base put down. Doesn't work quite as evenly as the bales, huh? Oops. Yeah. Much easier to lift if it's not actually under the trailer. Strangely enough. There we go. So what's that going to leave us? 5, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well that's that's reasonable. It's a few dollars worth of product there, I'll tell you what. We've got another half dozen or so at home. Okay. Yeah, again, that's stupid. Whoa! That was close. Trailer's getting a bit shaky. That's kind of concerning. And it's of course because it's kind of jackknifed here. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Well, it's certainly not the way we parked it. I guess we're pushing it with the load. Not good. Yeah, I'm just noticing it's getting kind of tippier and tippier as we go along. And yeah, it's exactly what's happened. Because it is one of those so wonderful dolly style trailers. It's doing weird things. Whoops. Well, I can get one more on. I don't want to stack them more than too high, to be honest with you. It's a big weight as it is. We might even want to be swapping tractors for the trip home. I don't know. Hopefully that guy will handle it fine, because I'd kind of like to leave this one here and move some of our logs over. Okay, so this is going to be, well, not the safest. Of loads. But nothing a cargo strap or two won't do just fine. Alright. That is that. So. A dozen crates. Yeah, that trailer's still shifting around, eh? So it's not going to do something stupid like get stuck on the building, is it? No, we cleared it. Okay. Let's not get stuck on the trees either. We'll just head out this exit. Convenient as any. Ooh, I can feel that back there. That's, yeah. It says it's only 24,000 liter, but it feels, ooh. Yeah, definitely a lot heavier than, a trailer with that amount of grain in it. Oh well, let's make the run home. But there you go, tractor hauls it no problem. I was just hoping I'd timed that right. I didn't want to lose all of our momentum. Excuse me. Here we are, topped out 41 kilometer an hour. Come on, lift the gauge. Lift the, uh-oh. Fine, be that way. Ah! Freaking Bambi. So let's just... Why did that trailer take longer to stop than we did? I don't know if you guys saw that, but in the rearview mirror we came to a stop and then you could see the trailer was still moving. That's kind of creepy. Yeah. Let's just have a quick lookie, shall we? Thank you. At the Wood of Fire. Firewood in bulk. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad price, 1,800. Let's show the price of fluctuations. Yeah, see, October, it's just coming back up to its... You know, if we wait till November, we're going to get a serious jump. Like a $400 a box jump. So I think we're going to have to do that. Alright, allow me to get us turned around. I don't want to turn around in our field. It's the only planted field we have. So, No, that's just asking for trouble. Alright, we're gonna have to go back out the way we came in. Struggles there, eh? Well, like I say, that's a lot of weight. There we go. Well, something else we've got to do is empty that slurry tank a little bit. Oh, I don't want to drive over the trigger. There we go. And that should do that. Behave. Alright. Let's just out of curiosity see what we've got in here, shall we? Ooh, yeah. Over 45,000 once we fill this tank. Nice. Alright, well. Same thing, the old poop box here has got quite a mount in it. So, right on. Okay, but this, along with pretty much everything else, will be a project for next time. Because it's also the end of the episode. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you did, please hit that like button. Helps out a bunch. But above all, take care of each other, folks. Have yourselves a great day. And ciao for now.